Hey guys, this is Jessica Peretti, and I am finally recording this Facebook training for you guys. I've had some computer issues, and as a lot of you know, Ray and I have gone in and out of sickness in the past few weeks, so I apologize if my voice is a little scratchy here. But I wanted to say up front that I'm actually going to be doing this training in two parts. So they're each going to be about 10 minutes long. So Facebook Part 1 will be now, and Facebook Part 2 will be right after this, so you guys can watch it them both at the same time. So I want to start out first by talking about the profile, and I know that you guys have heard a lot about, be yourself, and make sure that you're approachable on Facebook, but I just want to reiterate that a little bit and go into more detail about it, because I think that a lot of you think that you have to have two separate lives on Facebook. And for example, I've been getting a lot of people ask me, well, should I do a business profile on Facebook and a personal for just friends and family? Should I do them together? Should I have a fan page? What should I do? Well, here's my take on it. I know that if for Numis Network, let's say somebody had a coin as their profile picture and it said Numis Network Naples, Florida page or something like that, I know that I would not want to approach that person because I wouldn't feel like I was talking to a person. And people, as we know, people follow people. They don't follow businesses. They really follow the person, and that's what creating relationships is all about. So my answer to that question is, I love fan pages. I think fan pages are a great idea. But as far as having a business profile and a personal profile, I think you should combine the two. And if we look on my profile here, let me show you. It's a little slow because of the software, so bear with me. I normally combine business and my personal life. So here I have some Numis stuff. Numis. This guy I just signed from Facebook. And then there's some personal stuff. And I'll tell you what gets a lot of good comments. And, I mix the two. I always have great quotes on here that I love and get good comments on those. But to get people looking at my profile, you always want to think about what you should post. And if you constantly have Numis stuff, join my team, blah, 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 people are not going to want to follow you. So it's really about creating value, as we've always said. So here's a really good way to get comments on your page. Going Halloween shopping. What should Ray and I be? Any good ideas? And I really did want to get people's feedback, and I got about 10 comments on that. So if you ever think of a question, why don't you ask your Facebook friends and see what they say? And it's a really good way to get people to your profile. So those are just some tidbits that I have for you guys on the profile. So let's get into the meat of the prospecting. Oh, and by the way, the profile picture. A lot of you, I've seen some profile pictures, and a lot of you think that the crazier the better. That's really not the case. I think you should be yourself and have something that resembles you, but and not something too businessy. But I always like to do pictures where I'm at events, or lifestyle pictures that make people wonder, okay, what does she do? Like when we went to Atlantis through Numis, I posted pictures everywhere. So did Ray, videos, everything, because people want to ask you, okay, what do you do that you guys are having so much fun? So we'll get to that. So let me go here, and I'm going to type in what I search for. Robert Kiyosaki is a great one. He's a great group to search for, and I'm just going to use him as an example. You guys all know about, real estate. Look for local real estate groups. Those are really good. Gotten a few reps from those. What else? Jim Rohn, really good one. Positive People. Ron Paul, Gold and Silver People. So you guys know the drill. But Robert Kiyosaki I found is one that works really well because he, I think this is his fan page. He likes gold and silver. He's a big time guy into network marketing, and he's all about the entrepreneurialism. So people really flock to him, and they're perfect prospects because they all get network marketing. They're all entrepreneurial, they have positive attitudes, and they love gold and silver. So it's an awesome way to go. Okay, let's see here. So the traditional way of looking at people on Facebook is to go to, it's not going down for me, is to go to the like button where all the people like it and start friending those people automatically and just sending them messages. Boom, boom, boom. Copy, paste, copy, paste. Okay, well that's not what I do. And I hadn't really realized that I was doing something dramatically different until someone told me. And and so this is what I typically do. Instead of going to these people over here and clicking on their profile and friending them or whatever, I normally look at the status updates. So here's one about women out there for coaching. It's got a few comments, and I look at the people that have commented because number one, it means they're active on Facebook, and number two, it means that I can find out what kind of person they are. Because if I just go through here, let's be honest, I know a lot of you do this part-time. I personally do it full-time, but I still don't want my part-time people to have to waste their time on negative people on here. So you want to look for positive people with positive comments. Maybe a lot of them write about gold and silver, which is great to go after. A lot of them write about how great network marketing is. You know, you guys get the drift, but you want to go for comments on here and see which ones to go after. Now you want to look for tidbits like this. See here how he says, and I've recently joined a network marketing team. Okay, that right there. He seems like a really upbeat, positive guy, but not someone that I'm going to message right now. I'm going to keep track of him, but not someone that I'm going to go after just yet because he just joined a network marketing team. He's probably really gung-ho about them, probably isn't recruitable at this point. Yet. But you guys have to remember that we have something really, really awesome that nobody else has. And when you bring up the buzz about Numis, and we haven't even hit momentum yet, guys. When you bring up the buzz about Numis, there's so many people that are going to ask you about it, and we have something so unique. So I might come back to him, but let me look here. This is a good one, kind of a political status update. Let me look at these comments. Okay, great. So this guy, Russell Brown. Peter Schiff. We need Peter Schiff in Congress. Great. Peter Schiff is a gold and silver guy. That's a great one to go after. Let's see. Who else can I target? The more money printed, the richer we get, especially those of us with financial IQ. It doesn't really sound like someone I want to go after. Okay. Gold is the place to be, as Robert has said many times before. Let me try this guy. This guy's really good, so I am actually going to stop the video there. And let's go on to part 2 where I actually message him and we get into the nitty-gritty of what I say to people, and I'll show you guys some messages. So I will see you guys in video 2.